Consume an additional 500 calories per day. An extra 500 calories per day is enough to help you gain weight, but should not leave you feeling sluggish, bloated or sick. Just by gaining an extra 500 calories a day, which is pretty easy if you follow the instructions below, you can aim to gain between 1 pound and 1.5 pounds per week. However, it is important to be aware that these extra 500 calories should be gained in a healthy way, by eating more calorie-rich foods that are still packed with vitamins and nutrients. Consume more healthy fats. Foods containing healthy fats are full of nutrients and also high in calories, making them a great option for weight gain. Foods containing plant fats should be your first option. This includes items such as nuts, seeds, peanut butter, avocados and olive oil. Spread peanut butter, or almond butter, on toast. Eat half an avocado with every meals. Eat handfuls of nuts or seeds as a snack and sprinkle olive oil over salads and veggies. Eat more protein. Protein-rich foods are your best friend when you are trying to gain weight healthily. They help to build lean muscles, rather than adding much fat. Eating protein is particularly important if you plan on doing strength-gaining exercises. Good sources of protein include lean meat, fish and poultry, in addition to eggs, whole grains, dairy products and legumes. You should aim to eat about 5 ounces of protein per day, from a combination of these sources. Cook using oil or butter. One easy way to increase your calorie intake with each meal without the necessity of actually eating more food is to cook using oil or butter. Try stir-frying your vegetables in a knob of butter, or drizzling a little olive oil over salads and cooked veggies. Simply by adding a tablespoon of these fats to each dish, you could be adding 100 calories. Drink more calories. Another good trick for increasing your calorie intake is to simply consume more calorie-laden drinks. This will help you to gain weight without ruining your appetite or causing you to feel bloated. Try drinking a large glass of orange juice in the mornings, along with your normal breakfast. It's high in calories and is tasty and refreshing too. Increase your portion sizes. Try eating just a little bit more with each meal than you normally would, even if you have to push yourself slightly past your comfort zone. Over time, your stomach will adjust to the bigger portion size and you will no longer notice the difference. One good trick to help you with this is to try serving your food on larger plates. This will trick your brain into thinking that you're eating less than you actually are. Eat frequently. Try eating more often than you normally would, and never skip meals. In fact, most experts agree that eating 6 mini meals a day is better than eating 3 large ones. This can help you with your weight gain as you'll feel less bloated after each meal. Try to get a balance of protein, starch, vegetables and fat with each meal. Eat more snacks. Try to incorporate more snacks into your daily routine, as these can be a great way of adding calories without having to eat too much. Grab a handful of nuts while you're watching TV, eat a banana on your way to work, or spread some hummus on whole grain crackers while you're waiting for dinner. Improve the taste of your food. People who are underweight often complain that food just doesn't appeal to them. Therefore, it's a good idea to make your food more appealing by experimenting with herbs and spices and by making new dishes that you've never tried before. You can also improve the flavor of food by adding tasty toppings, like a dollop of full-fat mayonnaise to a turkey sandwich, a sprinkling of cashew nuts over a stir-fry or salad, or a handful of cheese over homemade tacos or spaghetti bolognese. Eat a little more quickly. Dieters are often advised to eat more slowly, as this helps their brain to register that they are full before they can overeat. The opposite goes for those who are trying to gain weight. Eating a little faster than normal can help you to consume more food before you start to feel full, thus increasing your calorie intake. Don't go too fast though, as this can leave you feeling bloated and sick. Gain muscle mass. it's a good idea to continue to exercise while you attempt to gain weight the healthy way. However, it's probably best to lay off the cardio, which burns those hard-earned calories, and focus on strength training instead, which builds muscle mass and helps you to gain weight. Strength training includes working with weights and performing exercises such as squats, deadlifts, bench presses, bicep curls, crunches, chin-ups and leg curls. Quit smoking. Smoking is a bad idea for those who are trying to gain weight as it suppresses the appetite. Although it won't be easy, quitting is the healthiest option. Not only will it increase your appetite, but it will improve your overall appearance, not to mention the health of your lungs. If quitting seems too extreme, at least avoid smoking for an hour or two before meals. Keep a food journal. Keeping a food journal will allow you to keep track of your weight gain and enable you to see which methods are working and which are not. Make a note of every calorie you consumed that day and every calorie you burned, to the best of your knowledge. Also write down your weight after each weekly weigh-in. See the numbers written down in black and white will help you to figure out what you're doing wrong or what you could improve on. Reduce your stress. Stress may also be contributing to your low weight. When people are stressed, they can neglect basic things like eating regularly and well and exercising. Try to keep your stress levels down. Take time every day to unwind and relax. You might try relaxation techniques, yoga, or meditation to help you control your stress levels. If it helps, you can join a class. Make time for things that you enjoy too. Take time to read or watch a movie in the evening. Take a warm bath before bed. Stay committed. Gaining weight is not an easy process. In fact, gaining weight can be much harder than losing it. However, it is important that you stay committed and keep your eyes on the prize. Set small, manageable goals for yourself, like aiming to gain 4 pounds in a month. This will give you something more tangible to work towards. If you set your goals too high, it's easy to become overwhelmed and feel like giving up. Stay healthy. The most important thing through the entire weight gain process is to stay healthy, eating a balanced diet and continuing to exercise throughout. Binging on junk food may seem like the easier option, but your overall health will suffer and you will not be able to maintain the weight in the long run. Remember that you're not just trying to gain weight, you're trying to overhaul your entire attitude towards food.